All right, so all we know on post is they are throwing two right-handers. It'll be two of four guys, I think. So we're going to go over kind of all four right now. First one, I think that it's likely that we get, and if we don't get, we will see at some point out of the pen, is Matt Gehrig. He's got one start. He started against us in the past. 16 innings, only giving up 11 hits, 3 earned, 12 walks, 22 strikeouts. Guys are hitting 204 against him. He will attack, wants to live away, mid to upper mids, fastball, probably get up to 88, 90. We'll look at some video of him here, but we have 3 years worth of data on him on Synergy. You can see heavy, away, away, away. So I think that lines up for what our approach is. Here's a good look at him against Franklin Pierce down south. Fastball, he will yank glove side. Pretty much a fastball slider guy. That one backed up. We'll show a good slider here in a minute. But going to want to attack with that fastball out over the plate. See if this is a better slider from Matt. Backs up on him again. As he gets, from what I remember, as he gets a little bit into a rhythm, slider gets better. He will back it up early. Let's go to the third. He's going to try to throw that slider right in the same window as the fastball and run that down and away. So again, here's that slider. Down and off the plate. Walk. He is erratic. As you can see, he doesn't give up many hits, but he does walk. I mean, his whip, not great. Can run on him. Not overly interested in holding runners. Here's a changeup. Doesn't flash it much. Easily his third best pitch and lacks command with it. This guy's given us fits in the past. He is one of their guys out of the pen, and he does have a start. It's a very high likelihood that we do see him at some point tomorrow. And he's a big son of a bitch, so he's going to look like a monster up on that mound. Next guy, I think there's potential we face, pitched a good amount for them early in the season. Nico Gaudio? Bad ERA, 18 ERA, 4 appearances, 3 starts, started early on, 9 innings pitched, 12 hits, but gave up 21 runs because he also walked 19 guys in 9 innings. Nico is a low to mid right-handed pitcher that actually pitched against us last year. I'm pretty sure he's the guy that beat us up there. But here's some video from the conference championship last year. Kind of all over the zone with the fastball. But he will flash a little slider. I'll throw that to both righties and lefties. Also show a changeup. He's a guy, again, I would say a stock right-handed pitcher that wants to live out over the plate. I think feeds right into what we want to do offensively. We just got to work to stay barrel behind the baseball in that timing window, number 1. He's going to attack, but he's going to be out over the plate. I think that we got ourselves in trouble last year against him because he was out over the plate and we were just looking to pull. So hasn't pitched in a while because he got roughed up early on. So I'm not sure if they're going to go back to him or not, but this is a guy that has starts for them and pitched against us last year. They're coming on game 4 and 5 of the week. So this is a guy I think potentially that we get. Next guy, junior college transfer from somewhere out in Nevada, is Brennan Halligan. Brennan has 8 appearances, 2 starts for Post, 23 innings pitched, 35 hits, 25 runs, doesn't walk many guys, and strikes out a little less than 1 an inning. Guys are hitting 333 against him. What we've seen in video on him is stuff isn't too bad. He's in the zone a good bit. Let's see, take me back to Synergy. Here's stuff from last year. Give you some updated video. Their stuff this year doesn't have any velos to it, but mid to upper 80s from what I was able to pull from him. Looks like it was 86, 88 last year, so I'd assume somewhere around there. Long arm action, you can see good look here on these first 2. Fastball has a little bit of arm side run late. It's going to want to come back. Slider runs low and away to righties. Let's look at the breaking ball. See if it's a true curveball or if it's mislabeled. I think that's the same pitch. So we can see it's going to run back into us, but as the catcher's set up, he does want to get this ball out over the plate on the outer edge. Here's another breaking ball. Backs up on him there. See if we have another true slider. So it looks like it doesn't look to me as if they're 2 different types of breaking balls. Looks like the same breaking ball, that it was just mislabeled. So I would say that Brennan is a 3-pitch guy: fastball, breaking ball, changeup. Another changeup here. Good action to the changeup. There's a really good one. Good late 2-seam action on that. Coming back in on the hands. Pick up your fingers, young man. And then he'll throw the slider off of that. A little bit different than Gehrig. I think his fastball is a little bit better in the sense of the late arm side action that he has to it. I think that can keep us off the barrel a little bit. But again, just like that, gets a fastball out over the plate, wants to yank. I think we need to stay true to the approach until he dictates something different. The last contestant, Derek Duval, closed the other day in their first game against Dominican. They won a tight one. He's got 6 appearances, does have 1 start. I know Tamburino has a start as well, but he pitched in relief in 2 of these games, so I can't imagine that they're going to run him out there. But Derek Duval, 17 innings, 16 hits, 10 runs, 12 walks, 17 strikeouts, 1-1 there. Derek is a guy that wants to live out over the plate. Seems to be pretty standard with their approach to pitching, out off the plate, and they're going to make you want to get yourself out. Misses this one. This guy just doesn't move his hands. Complete savage. Just going to wear that one off the knuckles. Here's the breaking ball. Bad body righty with what looks like a semi-quick arm. We'll see how he moves coming off the mound. If we get him as a starter or a reliever, I think we want to make this guy work a little bit. Going to miss out over the plate. Let's get another look at here's the slider. See what kind of shape we're working with here. Oof. Swordsman. This guy's stance is horrendous too, by the way. But it looks like from the video, if he falls behind, he's going to challenge you and try to get back into the zone with a fastball. So we just have to be ready to stay on him. Elite punch out right there. Look at this punch out. The things you see in video, and here's the slider coming off of that. Starts this guy with a slider here. There it is for a strike, a little bit more depth when he wants to throw it for the strikeout pitch. Oh, good challenge for us this weekend. They're going to want to be in the zone, pretty much all their pitchers. I mean, 200 innings pitched, 190 strikeouts, 140 walks. They're around it. Again, this is game 4 or 5 of the week. This is a big one for them. They're rolling on a little bit of a heater coming in. Look at their schedule. They won their last 3 games in Florida, and then they're sitting 3-0 in conference after beating Dominican. So we get them tomorrow at home. Looking forward to the challenge. Fired up to attack these guys, and we owe them a little something for last year. So let's go take care of business and keep this thing rolling. All right. Hope you guys have a good night. See you bright and early tomorrow. Go Bolts.